Besides preparing himself to get into the ring, Aaron also has students that he trains. Like Aaron, they also enjoy the thrill of the ring.
It's a good feeling to get in there. You know, it feels really rewarding once you've accomplished it. Like, it takes a lot of guts to get in there. And, you know, once it's over, you feel like you've accomplished something.
In coaching, Aaron taps into his military background and uses the training he has learned to prepare his students physically and mentally.
I'm kind of militant in a way. I'm not mean, but, you know, I'm assertive. I use a teaching style that is conducive with their learning style, I guess is the best way to put it. I figure out what they react to best, and I push them to their limits.
Zach is Aaron's most developed student. During his fights, Aaron tries to remind Zach of tactics to help him win.
Go over some tactics, that just repetitive things that he should be thinking about as he's fighting, and just remember to go in there and fight his fight. Take the other fighter's fight out of him. Don't let him fight his fight.
Zach recently competed in a smoker event to test his skills. A smoker event is when members of one mixed martial arts school compete against members of another school. In the exhibition, there are no winners or losers.
But I feel like we both did really well. I think I might have done a little bit better. I thought I would have because I didn't have a lot of training for it.
Zach feels that the experience and attention gained from the exhibition was worth all his bruises.
I think we both got a good experience out of it. It was cool to let other people see us fight.
Like teaching a child to read, Aaron guides his students through every punch, kick, and block.
Well, I try to educate them at the level that they're at. I don't give them too much to think about that's overwhelming. It's all progressive. It's progressive learning. I don't hand a whole full book of things to do, and we go over the book as we go.
The different styles of punches, jabs, hooks, and kicks are endless, but knowing how to block the blows is a priority.
Protect yourself by keeping your hands up, and if you have a kick, you know, getting ready to block kicks with my legs, like just deflecting the blows.
The responses that seemed so natural to Aaron took a long time to develop. It has taken years of training to improve his career as a professional fighter.
Well, I get up in the morning and run. I have a real strict diet. Do about a 3-hour workout every day as far as working on my cardio training, weights, sparring, and bag work, like working on the bag. And then I do about 2 hours a night of grappling, submission fighting, where it mimics mixed martial arts where you do light striking with the grappling. And then that's it.
Adding to his workout regimen, every 3 days, Aaron does a 2-hour Pilates session to stay flexible. In addition, he has transformed his garage into a gym equipped with bags, mats, and weights.
Every so often when I get bored, I come out and work out.
Much like Aaron, Zach trains nearly every day to stay in top fighting shape.
I usually take 1 or 2 days off here and there, but it's more or less, you know, I'm in the gym every day, pretty much. Usually a few weeks out before the fight, I start working on my cardio a lot. I do a lot of sparring. Bag work's very important, shadow boxing, jump rope, everything. You need to incorporate it all in order to feel like you're really prepared for the fight.
Aaron and Zach have each turned their love for fighting and training into a career. They sustain their livelihood as a fighter and personal trainer.
Yeah, I do that for work. I train fighters, I train private clients, just in regular personal training. I'm certified in that too. So. That's my career, aside from fighting.
I'm working here at LA Boxing. I teach the bag classes. I'm hoping to get more clients that I can start training people in MMA and stuff.
Yet, although they enjoy personal training, fighting is where the heart is. It's a love of the sport and the monetary incentive that many fighters chase.
Yeah, I'll fight for anything that pays me. So, but yeah, no, I'd do it. I'd probably do it for free just to do it.
What really makes a financial difference is the number of wins.
The more fights you win, the more you get paid. And the more fights you get, purse goes up. You know, De La Hoya probably made $500 his first fight. He makes $20 million now.
Aaron currently has 2 sponsors, LA Boxing in Norwalk, Connecticut, and Gorilla Nutrition. He is actively seeking more.
And you got to promote yourself. You got to keep in contact with different sponsorship companies and just outreach.
Aaron also promotes himself at various fighting exhibitions. He recently competed in an Extreme Fighting Championship exhibition. The goal was for the company to find a fighter to sponsor. After hours of training, Aaron didn't get picked.
Well-rounded MMA fighter, so continue working on that. If you're not chosen, we will be coming back here next year. I promise you that. So thanks again, you guys were fantastic. Thank you. Really were. Next fighter, Nick Newell. Thank you very much. Come back here next year. We will be back here. We look to do shows here as soon as it's legalized. And we look forward to seeing you again. Thank you very much.
Even though not selected, Aaron continues to seek sponsors. The incentive for sponsorship is the benefits and perks that fighters receive.
Well, you get paid. That's a perk. You get paid more money, and you get free stuff. I've gotten paid just T-shirts all the way up to money.
Ramsey Prentice, the owner of LA Boxing in Norwalk, says that sponsorship is extremely important in the fighting world.
I mean, obviously, if you see a good fighter, people want to know where that fighter's coming from, what gym they're representing. They do research on us. They come in, we get more members, we get people who are interested in fighting, and we just get more face time. You know, it's good to have a name that everybody knows.
In addition, the gym benefits from the efforts of good fighter representation.
So they see people that come out of our gym that are doing really good, people that are in shape, people that are, really good fighters. So they see that and they want to be part of that gym. So they come to us.
Promoting good fighters is what ultimately makes money for both the fighter and the gym that represents them. The Ultimate Fighting Championship organization, better known as UFC, is currently the most successful fighting promotion in the world, gaining its popularity through its presence on Spike TV and pay-per-view. All fighters strive to make it into their organization.
It's a lot more demand, a lot more fighters. They go to every country in the world and look for fighters. So, it's a tough organization.
There's a lot of fighters out there, but to make it big according to mainstream, like UFC, and becoming popular in UFC, it's a very small percentage.
In addition to UFC, Strikeforce, Affliction, and King of the Cage are 3 other organizations that have reputations for finding and building MMA talent.
A lot of people can become pro, but hitting it big like mainstream TV is tough.
The dream of hitting it big has driven business at LA Boxing. Since opening in the summer of 2009, the gym membership has grown significantly, showing the increasing interest in the sport.
Well, there's 2 sides to it. There's a fitness side, and there's a fighting side, obviously the competition side. So we train people just for fitness, people that want to get in shape, general health. We also train people for competition. People want to get into competition, people want to take it to the next level.
The grueling training and continuous change of routine has attracted many people through the doors.
I used to think, younger group, mainly guys, but just being in this industry, in the business side of it, being the owner of the gym, I see house moms come in, soccer moms, come in and hit the pads a couple times, and they can't wait to get in there and start fighting. And then they come to me and say, "Did you see so-and-so fight last night?" So I used to think it was more of a skewed and kind of a pigeonholed demographic, but it's definitely anybody can get into it. Anybody can just fall in love with it just by being a part of it.
Roll your shoulder. Yeah. So it's going to push your hip out. Roll back.
Women have also taken interest in the sport. Their enthusiasm has helped the sport expand nationwide.
I think we've got five or six women in the Muay Thai program here at LA Boxing, and more sign up every day. Even in the kids class that I teach, I coach a youth program here, and there's about 50% girls in the program, so I'd actually say it's pretty popular among women.
Besides coming in for toning and strengthening, women have gravitated towards mixed martial arts to learn self-defense.